Hey everybody, how's it going? Ryan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the TorkLift frame-mounted camper tie-downs for the front. So something I want to mention right off the bat, in order to properly secure your in-bed camper down completely, you are also going to need a set of these for the rear. With that being said, you can pick them up individually or as a complete kit. And you can find all those products right here at eTrailer. So this is going to be a really dependable and convenient way to secure down the front of your in-bed camper. Since these mount directly to the frame, you know they're going to be heavy duty and very solid, which is definitely important. And not to mention, they're going to be easy to get to whenever you are ready to hook up your turnbuckles to them. Everything's relatively open and shouldn't really fight you a whole lot whenever you're ready to do that. Now, if you need some turnbuckles, the ones that I suggest and I really like are the Fast Guns by TorkLift. They're designed to pretty much work perfectly with this setup, and it really does make life really easy. Now, for those of you that are wondering, how far out does this come from our truck? In our case, I'm just going to measure from the end of it to the step here that's on our bed. And with it like this, looks like it's going to be about 2 3/4 of an inch. Now, if you need it to come out further, we can accomplish that by coming to this pin and clip. If you pull it out, and if you pull this out, you can actually see that there is another hole there. So what we can do is use that hole, reinstall that pin and clip, and that'll give us quite a bit more space here. So with it like this, go from the step on our bed to the very edge. Looks like it's going to be about 6 3/4 of an inch. Now, something that's pretty neat too, whenever you're not using your in-bed camper, you can leave these in there, which is perfectly fine, or you can completely remove them, and that's definitely what I would do. So if you pull out that pin, you can remove this whole thing, and then you can put it in your back seat, in your garage, whatever the case may be. And with it like this, you're not going to have to worry about anything coming out past the truck. And not to mention, I think it looks great too. Unless you're really down low on the ground and looking for this, you're never going to be able to see that receiver. So it really does do a great job of kind of maintaining our truck's factory appearance. Now, one thing I really do like about the TorkLift is the overall quality of construction. These things are really nice actually once you kind of get them in your hand. You can tell everything's straight, nice and thick steel. Even all the welds are really clean, so you know you can rely on this and it should last a long time. And even down to just the overall finish. It almost has a textured, almost like a hammer tone type powder coat finish. It's really thick and should stay in good shape. You shouldn't have to worry about these things rusting out or getting too beat up over time. So at the end of the day, you really can't go wrong with these tie downs. This is a surefire way to know that your camper will be secure. Now, as far as the installation goes, it's actually pretty simple. It utilizes one factory bolt that you can easily get to and take out. And it also utilizes 2 factory holes in your frame rail. So you're not going to have to worry about drilling anything out or cutting anything up. And because of that, it shouldn't take you a whole lot of time. And that'll finish up our look of the TorkLift frame-mounted camper tie-downs for the front.